Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and it's a pretty sad day as Angel's venture has been destroyed by the Meridia black hole. And today we're going to be talking about how it's making a beeline for Super Earth, but also the Terminid faction is going to come into play. We're going to go over all of that, but without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. So Helldivers, it is a pretty sad day as Angel's venture did explode yesterday as it did collide with the Meridia black hole. And it got a little worse than that because, well, it seems that according to recent data on the maps that it is going to be coming straight for Super Earth. It might hit another planet or two on the way, but it's definitely being pulled in that direction. Interestingly enough, you can actually travel to Angel's venture right now. However, you can just go ahead and look at the planet being destroyed, and unfortunately you can't land on it because, you know, it's well destroyed. That being said, there is a brand new news broadcast that spreads some information about the Meridia black hole, and if you were looking for more information on what's to come, we'll go ahead and play that right now.
Good evening. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Further evidence reveals how the Illuminati used the Meridian Singularity to enable their return. The destruction of the Terminid supercolony earlier this year appears to have created a wormhole, which the Illuminati were able to use to force entry into our galaxy. Experts speculate that following the end of the First Galactic War, Illuminati refugees fled outside the Milky Way, trapping themselves in intergalactic space. Until now. An investigation is underway to determine if the scientists responsible for the development of the dark fluid bombs used to destroy the supercolony were secretly under Illuminati mind control the entire time. Coming up next, a teenager's homemade surveillance post finds dissident activity right in their own neighborhood. Stay tuned.
Now, obviously, the Meridia black hole seems pretty dire. That being said, there is actually going to be a solution to slow this thing down. And no, interestingly enough, it has nothing to do with fighting against the Illuminati. It has all to do with the Terminids. In case you didn't know, we are going to be going into the Gloom very soon. The first mission available there will be on Urson Sands. This was information given to us by Iron Sights. And in the Gloom research expedition, it actually says the Gloom may hold the key to stopping the Illuminati from moving the Meridian Singularity. A scientific expedition is being conducted to this planet at extreme cost and risk, and it's going to come with brand new mission types. There's going to be a gloom spore suffice the planet's atmosphere, so we got to go ahead and get that taken care of while utilizing scattered LiDAR towers normally used to gather topographical data and use them to measure the density and composition of the gloom spores. Along with that, when we do go to the gloom, it is going to be a little bit different. We will be finally able to fight the Terminids in urban warfare, which is going to be fun. I'm actually looking forward to running them over in the FRV. That's going to be, I think, a ton of fun. Along with that, there are going to be a bunch of new enemy types finally in the Terminid sector. I actually think it might culminate with a Hive Lord finally making its appearance, but from the Gloom, 3 distinct enemy types. One is the Gloom Hunter, which is, you know, already annoying. I hate the Hunters as is. There's also going to be a Gloomed Scavenger, along with that, a Gloomed Warrior. And Iron Sights yesterday was actually able to show us the brand new Unknown Stalker unit, which is a new Terminid unit added in the latest hotfix. There wasn't enough info for him to identify the name, but there is also, like I mentioned, another news broadcast that talks about us going into the Gloom and fighting them, so we're going to go ahead and play that now.
Freedom's greetings. I'm your host, Coretta Kelly. Tonight's top story. In a historic collaboration between the Ministries of Expansion, Science, and Defense, Super Earth High Command is launching its first large-scale expedition into the Gloom. The spore cloud has grown to cover large portions of Terminid territory since its mysterious appearance. It has been described by Ministry of Science officials as a biological abnormality created under extraordinary evolutionary pressure and spooky. What it could be hiding has been the subject of intense speculation, but no theories have been confirmed. Now, the Helldivers have been entrusted with leading an expedition into this hostile environment. When successful, this initiative stands to revolutionize our understanding of Terminid biology. Coming up next, the Teen Cape craze, a sign of disrespect or a step towards enlistment. Stay tuned.
So obviously it's going to be pretty interesting in the next couple days as Super Earth goes ahead and sends us into the gloom on this expedition to fight new enemy types, do new mission types, and, you know, go ahead and try to stop the singularity from reaching Super Earth and destroying, well, Super Earth. All that being said, we're going to go ahead and jump into community clips now. Don't forget to submit your own to me at Thornton Smash on Twitter, but without further ado, let's roll it.
Initiating FTL jump to the Angel's Venture System. Jump complete.
The bridge is yours, Helldiver. Take us to the fight. I only regret that I have but one ship's worth of lives to give to our cause. Perhaps the Illuminati sought to convert our citizens into their loyal subjects, but found the allegiance of a super-Earth citizen not so easily co-opted, and the brutish boldness were the result.
Let me know down below, what do you guys feel about the Meridia Black Hole, and will it make its way over to Super Earth? Also, don't forget to check out this video right here where I cover more news and information on Helldivers 2 on the daily. And until next time, everyone, thanks for stopping by. Keep spreading managed democracy.